G'day, Finru here. How you doing? Welcome along. It's Brew Day, and I'm just doing my runnings from the mash. Just I've mashed in. I did an 80-minute mash, and now I'm just sparging through. I've done a ball off, and this is how I do it here. I just use I've got the old pot steamer, and just sparging through. Washing through all those sugars out of the grains. It's going really well. Just get that on a bit more so that it doesn't dry out as I'm going. Now, this is just a pail. This is another version of the panic attack. It's going really well. I had a turn that up a little bit more. I had a mash. My mash temperature was 65. It was a little bit lower. Very cold out here this morning. We had a big cold southerly come through yesterday when I was smoking that boar shoulder, which was beautiful. It was really cold. It was hailing outside. Now it's another beautiful day, so go figure. But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit quickly about sparge water, about the pH of sparge water. All I use with my sparge water, I like to keep the pH down below 6 and above 5.1. So I use just a few drops of lactic acid, and then I just put a few drops in at a time. It takes a little bit of time. You don't want to go too much and then just give it a bit more, because it'll get way down too far. So it just takes a few drops at a time, test it, a few drops at a time, test it, until you get it somewhere between under 6 and 6 and above 5.1. So I think this one came in at 5.7. So I was happy with that. So that's all I have to do to bring my sparge pH, my sparge pH down. So so that's going really good. All good there. Just about finished. I added a couple of teaspoons to the mash before I put the strike water on. I put two level teaspoons of gypsum, okay, calcium sulfate, and I forgot to take the mash pH. So because I've made this beer many times, I know that's going to be fine. Normally I like to take the mash pH every time, just to make sure I'm on form, but unfortunately I forgot this morning, so that's fine too. I'm using Moteri hops in this pale ale. I'm actually making it for a mate of mine, and he likes it really bitter. He likes that grapefruit bitterness at the start. He likes it quite strong. So I've put 20 grams of Moteri hops in at the start at first wort. It's an 80-minute boil. And then I'll just be loading her up with just Moteri, I think, all the way through it. Probably putting in another 20 grams at 20 minutes, 20 grams at 10 minutes, and may even put another 20 grams in at flame out. We'll just see what happens, see how I feel. I did make another version of it for him on the last brew. We used a new hop called Tahiki hops, which is Taiheke, which I thought actually was like a New Zealand Cascade. However, the flavour wasn't quite what I expected. It was. Don't get me wrong, it was nice. It's nice, but it's very juicy. To me, it's different, if you know what I mean. I use Cascade a reasonable amount of times. I grow Cascade. I kind of know it, and I thought Tahiki was, although it was quite good, it wasn't what I was after. I would have preferred the actual Cascade hops. So that's fine anyway. So I'll just give you a wee look at that actually, if I've got time. How's that going? That's fine. Just get over here. Oh, this is the tired bastard. This is the tired bastard. I haven't got the pail on tap at the moment. I should have organised that beforehand. I might do a video, and because I never get prepared. But anyway, listen, I hope you guys are doing well. The tired bastard, as per normal, was outstanding. With this beer here, I'm going to just turn that up a bit more of a sparge. Although it's very old school doing it like that, it actually is a very good way to sparge. It works so well. It just washes those grains and washes those sugars down evenly. I just keep the level about an inch above the grain bed, and just keep it there, and it just washes it through. And the temperature, so the temperature will be, what is it at the moment? Okay, so it's 71 at the moment. I'll just put a little bit more heat in that. I normally like it to be between 70 degrees Celsius and 75 degrees Celsius, sort of in that ballpark. So that's really good. Whatever we taste, it's a bit early, but it's Brew Day. Cheers. Beautiful. Beautiful beer, and this has got Mo-Terry hops right through it. So my favourite hop for some reason. Yeah, cheers. So that's about it. I'll continue to sparge away, and then I'll get some heat into this pot and get the boil up and running. As I say, it's an 80-minute boil, and yeah, Brew Day's going very, very well. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you're brewing beautiful beer, and take care. Cheers.